So we brought a group of 50 Primary 6 and Primary 7 children over from Kirknewton, and they were engaging in the Tackle Maths initiative that Edinburgh Rugby have set up.
Scottish Bowling Society, when we first had discussions with Edinburgh Rugby, it wasn't just about the sponsorship or the networking, but very much about the community and the impact that we could have. Helping young children to learn maths through sport is a fantastic initiative. To see the numbers grow to the extent that they are just now, and more importantly, to see the kids have fun along the way, it's fantastic.
Hugely proud of Tackle Maths, to be honest with you. We have now been able to implement Tackle Maths in several schools across the various regions that we represent as a club, schools in the City of Edinburgh, schools in West Lothian, East Lothian, Mid Lothian and in the borders as well. And I think we've now been able to take over 300 children through the Tackle Maths programme, which is just fantastic. The 175th child in the programme came through here at Kirknewton Primary School in the 175th year of Scottish Building Society as well. And without Scottish Building Society's support, we wouldn't have been able to implement Tackle Maths in the way that we have.
The ability to do maths is a lifelong skill, whether it's budgeting, cash forecasting, working with your money or supporting you in your job. So maths is a foundation subject, and if we can help children with that in a fun way, then firstly that's fantastic. Secondly, to have them engaged with rugby at such a young age, for them to take an interest in sport, and particularly rugby, where the values are so important. Part of the reason why our sponsorship with Edinburgh Rugby is so key to us, because of the shared values. So the opportunity for the values, the opportunity for learning maths, and to be involved in rugby, it's a great mix.
I think it makes maths relevant to them. It shows them a context in which they may want to use maths when they're older. It can help with reducing maths anxiety as well. They weren't sitting at a table, doing a worksheet. They were out, they were active, they were engaged, and we had really great people who were helping and supporting us as well. So there was no feeling of being embarrassed if they were wrong or they said something that maybe wasn't quite right. It was very supportive, so I think from that perspective it's been really valuable.
What was the coolest thing you did at Tackle Maths? What was the coolest thing you get to see?
Everything. It was a very different change. It's very different to what we usually do, and it just made maths that little bit funner.
Well, I really enjoyed it when we went over to the supermarket part of it, and we had to figure out how much a full kit was, and socks and shorts and a t-shirt.
Favourite thing was running up and down the pitch. I mean, it was just fun because you were like playing with your friends as well. Yeah, that was probably the funnest mark I've probably ever done.